Welcome, and today we are sharing with you our vegan version of the soup joumou. For our vegans and vegetarian friends out there, as you can see, Savory Thoughts did not forget about you. We have brought to you our vegan version of the soup joumou so you can continue to celebrate with us. So yes, soup joumou can also be enjoyed with the same great wonderful flavors without any meat. To get started, let's go ahead and thoroughly wash our pumpkin. Once washed, let's go ahead and cut the pumpkin. Use a sharp knife in order to do that, as it makes it a lot easier. Pumpkins typically have a hard outer layer, so a sharp knife allows you to cut it smoothly, and also it's a lot safer. You want to fully remove the seeds from the pumpkin and cut it into small pieces. Put it in a crock pot so you can boil it. So let's prepare our vegetables while our pumpkin is boiling. For those who may have missed our regular soup joumou video, this is how in Haiti we celebrate our independence. So every Haitian household, regardless where you are around the world, on the 1st of January, you can guarantee that their household will have some version of this soup. So we've brought to you the vegan version. And the full recipe can be found at savorythoughts.com. So check it out. We have step-by-step directions with pictures, so you too can celebrate with us. Make sure to wash your cabbage fully after cutting it. Outside of the pumpkin that is the base of the soup, cabbage is a must-have vegetable. All the others are based on personal preference. Wherever you are in the world, you are being invited to come celebrate with every Haitians on the 1st of January of every year. Check your pumpkin, make sure that it is tender. It is okay if it is all smushed up, because you're all gonna break it down anyway. In a frying pan, let's go ahead and saute the onions, green onions. Also add your garlic and ginger. And don't forget, our full recipe is on savorythoughts.com, where you will find the exact measurements. Using an immersion blender, let's go ahead and blend the squash. No worries if you do not have an immersion blender. You can actually use any type of blender. The only benefits of using the immersion blender in this case, it allows us to continue cooking on the same pot. Once you have fully blended your squash, Let's go ahead and add our water, or carrots, or vinegar, and also your sauteed vegetables. Make sure to stir all your ingredients in. Add salt and pepper to taste, your better than bouillon paste, as well as all your herbs, and stir it thoroughly. Next, we are going to add our cabbage and potatoes and the remaining water, and we're gonna cover and let it cook for a little bit. Once your carrots and potatoes starts to cook, we do not want to overcook any of our vegetables. Then if you so choose, you can add your pasta. As for the pasta, it is truly a personal preference. This dish can be made with any of these types: vermicelli, rigatoni, fettuccine. Hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next one.